Firebird JP. I'm back again with another gas mask video. This piece I got is interesting. This is actually a Russian piece, I know, and you never thought I'd buy another Russian piece again, but this was made in the 80s and it is possibly still seeing use today. So let me stop talking and let's get right down to it. The Russian KZD-6 baby respirator was designed in 1985 as the successor of the Russian KZD-4, which was produced in 1981. The KZD was placed into hospitals and maternity wards and were intended for infants up to 1.5 years old. Let's start breaking this giant thing down one by one. First off is the massive size of this thing. The KZD-6 is approximately 3.5 feet long, 1.5 feet wide, 1.5 feet tall, and weighs a whopping 10 pounds. Pretty big and heavy for something that was intended for a baby, right? The KZD-6 is made of a thick raincoat-like material, more than likely the same material used for the Russians' chemical suits in the 80s. The entire thing is covered with a powdery type substance, which is more than likely talcum powder to help keep the material's consistency. Large plastic panels right in the middle is something I'm not too sure of myself, honestly. Under all the plastic screening appears to be a thick layer of cotton material, which is probably impregnated with filtering compounds for further protection. The screening on one of the sides of this piece is on the verge of breaking, and I will more than likely try repairing this. These panels also act as pieces to keep the respirator shape. The visors are made of plastic. A not so great plastic, but plastic nonetheless. The visors are completely scratched and one of them is even totally broken. On the inside is some markings. This translates to KZD-6 26, part number 701-0890, which is probably the manufacturer date, August 1990. The circle 26 is a mystery to me. Possibly a lot number? I'm not too sure. The most interesting part of the KZD-6 has to be what's hidden under this little slit here. Shoving your hand in here reveals that it's a long glove that reaches inside of the respirator. This was made to tend to the baby while it's in the respirator, as if it wasn't traumatized enough, having a green mint hand probably doesn't make it any easier. The only parts I'm missing for this piece is the metal stand and the handle. The stand would hook up on the bottom of the paneling and would be propped up like a box. The handle would attach to the top of the paneling, allowing easy transportation of the respirator. The only thing I am unsure of with this piece is how exactly they sealed it. There's a lot of leftover space here and it can be very easy for the baby to have a fit and break the seal with its feet. I don't think I'll ever understand Russia. I swear I won't. Lastly, the KZD-6 lifespan is approximately 6 hours, while the KZD-4 lifespan was only 2 hours. Collectively, over 26,000 of the KZD-4 and 6s were produced, and it's possible these traumatizing things are still in use today. Alright guys, that was the Russian KZD-6 baby respirator. It's one of the most interesting pieces of my collection, I have to say. It's quite big and I don't have room for it. So it's going to be sitting here on the ground for probably ever. I got that on eBay Germany, I believe. I think I paid, before shipping, 45 bucks for it. So I think it's a pretty unique piece for $45. I mean, shipping was a little expensive, but for 45 bucks, you can't beat it. I would, hopefully, maybe I'll find a stand and the handle for it one day. I'm not holding my breath on it, but if it ever does come across, if I ever come across one, a complete one, then I more than likely will try to pick it up. So, I've never seen anything quite like this before. I've never seen one on eBay, so I'm not too sure how easy it is to get these. It's the first time I've ever seen one, honestly. So if you see one, you got the cash for it. It's an interesting piece. It's big. Just get ready for that. You might not have room for it, like I don't. So I guess that's all I got for you right now. I do have a couple of videos I can do, and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. Alright, hope you guys had a good Christmas, and I hope you have a Happy New Year. This is Firebird JP. Peace out, keep collecting, and have a good one. See you later, guys.